And what could be seen as a visionary move, one of the world's biggest robot makers is buying a Swiss company which specialises in artificial sight technology. ABB is acquiring Sevensense, which develops AI vision systems. The tech allows robots to make decisions and share information based on what they can see. Well, Sami Atiya is president of ABB Robotics and Discrete Automation.
Well, we're very excited that today we announced the acquisition of Sevensense, which is an ATH. It's a university, the leading university here in Switzerland, that builds the brains and the eyes for mobile robots. 2 years ago, we bought a company that builds the mobile robots, and now we combine it with the software that enables the mobile robots to navigate freely and autonomously in a factory and a logistics environment. They give an example. You put the mobile robot in a factory hall, the mobile robot looks around and orients itself, knows where it is, and starts building a map. And then you put another mobile robot here and another one, and then they share the information, and all can see more than they have seen before, and they create a map like a puzzle. So think what it means for manufacturing, that you can transport devices, you can transfer material very easily, and you can add robots, you can take robots out. So, and this technology has the highest speed and accuracy and autonomy in the industry today.
I mean, not long ago, mobile robotics was a thing of the future, wasn't it? How have you managed to get so far, so fast with this kind of technology?
Over the last years, the technology has evolved so fast. I mean, on the one side is the computer hardware. When I did my work, we had a huge computer on the side just doing the image processing. Today, all of that is embedded in this little device that is mounted on the robot. The other one is the technology itself, and lastly, it's AI. I mean, the power of AI today really enhances the ability of these robots to navigate and move around. I mean, an example is the robot can distinguish between a human, detect if that's a human, or a fixed, box there, and it acts differently depending on a human or a box. So these three key technologies have evolved so fast over the last 10 years that now we are ready to deploy in industries, and we have customers like Ford and Michelin who already are customers deploying it, and many others are hugely interested in it.
AI, of course, has really exploded over the past few years, hasn't it? It's clear it's going to eventually end up replacing some jobs altogether. Do you think we should perhaps, though, be concerned about it being used in the wrong way, in the wrong places?
I have a firm opinion here, and we analyze that quite intensively in the robotics world. Wherever we deployed robots, actually these companies employed more people. So yes, there are sections where tedious, hard work will be replaced by robotics. But in general, you increase your productivity, you increase your access to market, and you become more flexible, and ultimately you employ more people. And the countries who actually have the highest robot density in the world enjoy actually the lowest unemployment rate. So it's counterintuitive, but it's really true. I mean, in the industrial world, when you talk about the safety of AI, we have safety mechanisms that are not related to the AI. For example, the mobile robot shuts down operations not dependent on the AI system, but dependent on a radar system that detects proximity to humans. So that's important. So there is a hard stop regardless of what the AI system does. And in industrial world, we know how to do that. Obviously, there are other topics that need to be discussed, but the use of AI in the consumer space, using information, manipulating information, and all that is reality. But for the industrial side, it's a very different application of AI.